Hello everyone, this is Jenn Espinosa-Goswami coming to you in really harsh lighting today. I'm coming to talk to you a little bit about goal setting because we are nearly to the end of December. We're 1 week away from Christmas. Yay! Let me know if you celebrate Christmas in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Or, even better, if you've already purchased your Christmas gifts. But what I want to talk about is, what does your end of the year process look like? Are you just so excited to start 2021 that you don't even care what happens for the rest of your month? Or are you already getting your planners ready and your vision boards ready and everything ready for 2021 and ready to hit the ground running? I'm really curious to hear from you because I follow a very particular process. I've been doing this process for 3 or 4 years, maybe even longer, because as an entrepreneur, I don't just have my family management and personal development to manage, but I also have to manage my business. So I have to be really intentional about how that looks, and I keep separate areas for my personal versus my business goals. I'm curious if that is the case for you. But thing number one that I'd really like to learn about from you is, do you do a vision board? I know there are a lot of workshops being offered right now. I am on the fence about offering a workshop myself because I've taught this subject to paying clients and groups and women's groups. And I do have a process that I follow, and I do like doing vision boards. I have been doing them for quite a while. This year, I will be learning from someone else's vision board process. Hers is a little different from the way I tend to like to do it. So I'd love to hear from you if you are anticipating creating a vision board. And if you are you just kind of winging it yourself, or would you like to be led in that process? Because if you like to be led in that process, I'm thinking of offering a Zoom experience of a vision board where I'll walk you through what I do and give some helpful suggestions that might set the right tone for you when it comes to 2021. So definitely send me a direct message, a DM, if that is something of interest to you. I do workshops from time to time, but they're private workshops, so they would be by invitation only. I don't know whether this would be a free thing or not. I might request a very basic fee just to cover cost of my time, because I typically get paid for my time as a coach and as a speaker. But do let me know if a vision board is something that you would like to experience this year, if you would like to be led in that experience, and if you want it to be fun, because I'm all about the fun. I have a Sagittarius moon, so I'm all about expansiveness and dreaming, and that's what a vision board is. A vision board is dreaming big. I just wrote an article about this the other day. It's not about, nitty-gritty to-do lists or mapping out goals. Vision boards are bigger and better and more expansive than that. They allow you to set the tone, or set the intention, if you like that word. But vision boards are a beautiful space for you to stop editing and critiquing what you wish to happen, and to really allow yourself to sit into the feeling of what you wish to manifest or attract into your life in 2021. This is a great time of year to do that. There's a lot of planetary transitions going on right now, and those will allow you to take a step back and review not just what happened from 2020, because that may be a little bittersweet for you, but to also look forward to how you can dream bigger for 2021, even if there is uncertainty in your life. Dreaming is never edited, folks, and that's why it's a beautiful thing to experience a vision board experience. Again, send me a DM if you'd like to have me facilitate an experience for you. I would be happy to have you and love to walk you through the process that I've been doing for multiple years, as well as a little bit about how that happened for me in 2020, because most of my vision board ideas and images and feelings have come to pass for 2020, despite the pandemic, despite all the challenges going on. So I found it very interesting that I've tuned in and dialed into the process enough that it tends to happen for me. Maybe not exactly how I initially imagined it, but it does happen. So if that is intriguing and interesting to you, let's connect. Follow me, DM me, let me know you're interested. I'm looking ahead to perhaps the beginning of January because I'm taking time off for the holiday, but do let me know as soon as possible if this is something that interests you, and I would love to be a facilitator in this process for you, or your 2021 vision. Take care.